Hello everyone, this is Dr. Shiva Pathak available with you to see one more important topic, that is angular momentum and moment of inertia. We are knowing angular momentum is denoted by capital L and moment of inertia by capital I. So here in this topic we are going to see relation between L and I. So see how we are going to make a relation between L and I. It will be very important for you. So to establish the relation between L and I, please consider system of n particles. Here in the system of n particle, please see here. Let here is the rigid body. This rigid body is rotating about the axis of rotation. This. Let here is the some masses available, some particles. This is m1 particle r1 distance, m2 particle r2 distance, m3 particle r3 distance, and so on. Let bodies revolving in anti-clockwise about the given axis of rotation. Right? There are n particle in the rigid body, or we may say the particle is made up of n particle having masses m1, m2, m1, m2, m3 and so on up to mn, and distance from axis of rotation r1, r2, r3 and so on up to rn. Let linear velocity of n particles are v1, v2, v3 and so on. These velocities, v1 is represented by r1 omega, v2 is equal to r2 omega, v3 is equal to r3 omega and so on. This velocity can be represented in this format also, and momentum of particles. This momentum of particles, this linear momentum we are showing, P1 is equal to m1 v1 is equal to m1 r1 omega. Similarly, we may write for P2 m2 r2 omega, P3 is equal to m3 r3 omega and so on. See very carefully. We are here to establish the relation between angular momentum and moment of inertia, L and I. Since we know that angular momentum it is denoted by L is moment of linear momentum. Since we know this formula is already derived, angular momentum L is, so in case of first particle L1 is P1 R1, moment of linear momentum, it is m1 v1 r1 is equal to m1 v1 is r1 omega into r1, it is m1 r1 square omega. Moment of similarly L2 we may obtain P2 R2. P2 is M2 V2 R2, M2 V2 is R2 omega into R2, it is M1 M2 R2 square omega. Similarly L3 is equal to M3 R3 square omega and so on for n particles. Then we are going to see total angular momentum of system of n particles. That is L is equal to L1 plus L2 plus L3 plus L4 L5 up to Ln particles. Right? Now putting these values, L is equal to L1 is M1 R1 square omega plus M2 R2 square omega plus M3 R3 square omega plus and so on up to Mn Rn square omega. See in this all omega is common, so in a bracket M1 R1 square, M2 R2 square, M3 R3 square plus Mn Rn square outside omega. This is L. See the term underlined with blue color. That is M1 R1 square plus M2 R2 square plus M3 R3 square up to N. This is called moment of inertia of a body into omega. See, this is equation number 1. And it is a required relation between L and I, angular momentum and I. Now we know that linear momentum P is given by formula product of mass into velocity. Now comparing above equation, we may say, see very carefully, the relation is over. This is L is equal to I and alpha. This relation is hold in case of rotatory motion. This is formula in case of rotatory motion. But this formula is in case of which? Translational motion or linear motion or motion in straight line. This is, so it is for that. So fundamental formula does not change. So we are knowing in rotatory motion mass, the same physical quantity in linear motion is a m, moment of inertia m, angular velocity this, and angular momentum by p. Right? So this the concept. We may say again the conclusion from here, the role of I means understand, moment of inertia, where in rotatory motion is same as mass m in linear motion. See, this type of conclusion we are getting any time. This is a momentum formula in case of linear motion or translational motion or this is also called motion in a straight line, where this is a formula of momentum in case of rotatory motion, which is I alpha, and here is mb. Right? Now we want to define angular momentum. How we can give the definition of total angular momentum of a rigid body? If omega is equal to 1 radian per second, in that condition L is equal to I. So we may say that total angular momentum. What is total angular momentum? L of rotating body is equal to, L is equal to I means moment of inertia. See what is L is equal to I. In which condition? When it rotates with unit angular velocity. What is unit angular velocity? 1 radian per second. See, this is right. So this is a definition. The moment of inertia and omega. So momentum kilogram meter per second. It is also kilogram meter square per second square. So the definition is little different. Here kilogram meter per second, here kilogram meter square per second. This is unit and dimensions can be obtained. So clear? Unit of L is equal to kilogram kg meter square per second. Dimensional formula of L is mL2 T minus 1. So this is for today only. Thank you and have a nice day to all.